From Tai Chi to yoga to Nordic walking, York Mind are introducing a new series of activities. The Spartacus programme will offer free courses for people in the city with mental health conditions, all funded by City of York Council.
Well, it was really to have a look at early intervention work so that we can start really early when people refer themselves in. And one of the problems that we always found that we were having is when people were finally brave enough to make referrals, and often people have been feeling unwell or certainly noticing differences in their mental health for quite a while before they actually contact us. So they made that quite brave decision for a lot of people to contact us. And a lot of the time we weren't able to do anything with them very quickly. A lot of the time it was about waiting lists. And we're really trying to look at how we improve our access to services. And this programme is going to be running throughout the year, and it runs with 5 other partner organisations, and it gives us a whole range of activities that we can refer people to into very quickly. It's split into 3 kind of main activity areas. So we have a learning and a learning group, we have a wellbeing, and we have a social activities. So you can pick particular things from that. So if you're looking for examples across those services that we're doing, we might do courses around self-confidence and self-esteem. We're doing some outdoor activities, so things like Nordic walking will be going on. We'll be doing some yoga, and we'll be doing things like food and mood. So things, cafes, small drop-in cafes, and people being able to look at how food can improve your mood as well.
The programme could also provide an alternative to therapy and medication.
It can be an alternative for some people. Certainly if we start to catch people really early, if we start to say to people, you know, when you start to notice some changes in your mental health, when you start to become stressed, there's quite a lot of prevention in some of these things that we're doing so people can manage their own mental health. There will always be a place for other services as well, for medication, for some of the talking therapies, but this is certainly right up there with the early intervention and prevention work.
And one man who received support from Mind is looking to help to prepare the programme.
Well, someone at Mind phoned me up and asked me if I wanted to be on the steering committee, because she knew that I volunteer for various things like that. And so the steering committee is for a new initiative in conjunction with the council to pull together all of the service providers, and you can go on courses, etc. You can go on writing course, or you can go Tai Chi, or various things. Everybody's come together to form this, what's called the Spartacus project. And as far as I'm concerned, but it's early days yet, we're still learning as we go along, but enrolment's starting now. And I think it's going to be really popular amongst people that basically have nowhere else to go at the moment. So, the committee are still deciding on things, wording of enrolment forms, etc. So at the moment we're only at that stage, but it's looking good and it's a wonderful initiative. It's good to know that something positive is going on and the council are contributing.
But what would Robert's life be like if he didn't receive support?
It's difficult I might not even be here. It's hard to say what it would have been like without it, but I fear I'd have been in a really bad way, because they broke my isolation, and in doing that, one thing led to another. I'd learned about other things. I made friends out of doing it, as an offshoot of it, and right now I wouldn't have these friends, and I wouldn't have that life, and I wouldn't probably would still be in the house not getting out at all. So they've been vital really in my life.
Aaron Renfrey, That's TV.